In June 2019, I took to the road to ask people from all over the country about their dreams. I thought I would be learning about them, but I'm also learning about myself. Join me and see what you find out about yourself as you listen to other people answer the 3 dream questions.
Alright.
This is Joe, and he's agreed to answer the 3 dream questions. Are you ready, Joe?
I'm ready.
Okay, the first question is, what are your hopes and your dreams?
Oh boy, hopes and dreams. So anything.
It could be on any level.
Any level.
It could be personal,
some goals.
family, extended family, community,
Ooh, I don't
country,
know.
world.
Hopes and dreams. I don't know. I think I just want to keep traveling and have adventures and maybe find a nice place to settle down. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess it's a pretty open-ended person. I don't know. I think as long as I don't, I think what my hopes and dreams are not to be. I don't know. I don't think I could live in like just pop down roots somewhere. Like I couldn't live here for a very long time. So I think that. I think to keep moving.
Tell me if I'm hearing you right. What I'm hearing is you'd like to be in a position where you can kind of keep your options open.
Yeah, I guess that sounds about right.
What you're talking about.
Yeah, kind of ambiguous. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think that I want to keep traveling and having adventures and not settle down for a minute.
By settling down, you mean?
Like, I don't know, like get involved in like, I don't know, like everyday living, like have like a 9 to 5 for like 20 years and have the same house for like 20 years and have the same routine for 20 years. I don't think I could do that.
I'm going to ask you about the traveling and the moving around and stuff. Where did that come from? Why is that such a priority for you?
I think that I started traveling because I was very unhappy with my life, and then I think I do it now out of habit, and because I think I realize that there's a whole world out there, you know, and it's hard to like. I think once you see what's out, like, you know, it's such a big world. Once you see other things, it's hard to unsee them. So once you know that there's like plenty of places, the world is big, and it's like once you know there's places to go see, adventures to be had, and it's kind of hard to like just forget about that, you know.
So as you travel, and it sounds like you're kind of a student of the world. You learn a lot about the places you go.
I think so. I think definitely.
You spend a lot of time with people while you're doing it, or
definitely.
Is it mostly sightseeing? Or
no, definitely not sightseeing. I'm not super into sightseeing. I think I try to. Yeah, I think meeting lots of people. Always, you learn lots of. I think about an area, especially when you talk to people with different opinions, because everyone has kind of a different story of what happened and how things came to be, you know. So I think I've learned a lot from talking to people and people sharing their opinions and seeing how other people live. I think it's very helpful. I think
my viewers have heard this before, but I'm going to repeat it. I had this image one time of when we're born, it's like a big mirror getting shattered on the sidewalk. And that's like being born. And then we spend the rest of our life going around and trying to find those pieces. And sometimes, like when we meet people, we find out that they have some of our pieces. And that's where we find our pieces, is by meeting other people.
Interesting.
And as that mirror comes together, we get to see ourselves. We think we're finding out about the world, and we're really finding out about us.
Yeah, maybe that's
in that process. I don't know if that fits or if that resonates at any point with you.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Definitely.
So I'm going to ask you the question about that. What have you found out about yourself as you've gone around?
What have I found out about myself? Ooh, I don't know. I think maybe I know that I've grown a lot. So I think...
By growing, you mean maturing?
I mean like...
understanding?
Yeah, I think like growing is like, to me it means like changing in a positive way, you know. So I think that, I don't know, I think I've become more calm, maybe, and more just accepting of how things are. And I try not to get stressed out about things, especially things I can't control.
Gotcha.
And I think that's a big key to happiness, is just like saying, okay, well, there's nothing you can do about this. Or if there is something you can do about it, then just focus on what you can fix. Or instead of getting like, like up in arms or stressed out. Or
what is that prayer that say, help me know the things that I can change and the things that I can't, or
something like that.
And help me know the difference, or something like that. Yeah. And know the difference in that.
Yeah.
That's something people my age aren't able to do a lot of the time.
I think it's pretty simple, but I think it's also hard to put into action.
Yeah.
But I think just it's come through maybe necessity, because I think I've been in a lot of situations where I couldn't like change too much, just like things are going the way they're going, and so I think if I had gotten stressed out or like anxious, it would have it would have been like, it would not have helped at all. I think it's just good. Yeah, it's good.
Made it worse, maybe.
Probably made it worse. Yeah. Probably good to just
So the sounds a little like Taoism, a little bit.
Maybe.
You get in the way. You just kind of let things happen.
Yeah.
And you do what you do, but you don't get attached to the outcomes.
Right. Definitely.
So much. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Do you remember when you were 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old?
Yeah.
What some of your dreams were? Things that you wanted to do?
I don't know. I think that when I was young, I think everyone has things that I wanted to do. I think I wanted to be an astronaut.
You did want to be an astronaut.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I wanted to. What else did I want to do? I don't know. Probably just adventurous stuff. I think I wanted to go travel. I like books like about people having adventures and stuff like that.
Traveling was played in part.
I think so. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I like that.
Where did it come from?
Where did that come from? I don't know. I think
your family did they travel a lot?
No, we didn't really travel that much. I think I just remember as a kid just thinking, what if I just kept riding my bike or walking like this way? Where would I end up? Like what if I just kept going for days and days and days?
I love this.
Yeah, and I think I don't know. I think it was always like kind of fascinated with just like, what if you just keep going somewhere? Where do you end up? Just going. I mean, I don't know.
You ever run away from home?
No, I never did. I think I thought about it.
Yeah.
But
fun.
Yeah.
Fun. So if you could go back and talk to your 13-year-old self, or
I thought about this today because I remember you mentioning this.
Yeah. Or if you could talk to adolescents and give them advice.
What would I say?
What might be a thing that you think?
I thought of an answer today, but I also initially had an answer, and I don't know what I would tell myself. I think if I told myself something, I probably wouldn't listen to it. Okay. But I think that. So I think that.
I guess what do you wish you would have known?
I think that I wish I would have. I think that experience is the best teacher, and sometimes you just have to go through stuff to learn. But what I wish I would have known I don't know what.
Let's explore what you just said.
Yeah, experience is the best teacher.
Because the experience. A lot of people will say, chill out and everything like that, and you're saying, and this is going to end. You're saying, if I'm hearing you right, be present in what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Because
maybe that's it.
Is that? I'm trying.
Yeah, maybe.
If I'm putting words in your mouth, correct me.
I guess maybe I would tell myself that. I don't know if I would listen, but I don't know. I think that. I don't know if I would. If I could tell myself something, I think that. I don't know. I probably wouldn't say anything to myself because I think I know I wouldn't listen. I probably would just be like.
So let's say you would.
I would just maybe tell myself experience is the best teacher and just keep on doing stuff and having experiences but I guess I've always kind of thought that, so I don't know. Maybe that doesn't answer your question.
You don't have
question.
It doesn't have to be profound or anything.
Yeah.
It just has to be what you're thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's good.
I don't know. I had a good answer, but I forgot it.
Yeah. Well, is there anything else that's come to mind as we've talked? About your goals and
my goals?
Your dreams when you were younger?
I think that I don't know. I think as I've grown up, I think I've just realized that maybe that I think the best way to live life is just enjoying everything you can, and also that, like, I don't know, that life's kind of, it has its ups and downs, and that's just the way it goes, and I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I didn't answer. I don't know.
No, that's fine. Any answer will do.
Any answer will do. Yeah, I guess things I've thought about. I think it's good to just enjoy the simple things and I think to maybe know what your values are and maybe reflect on what you value in life, because I think that really determines a lot of what you're gonna do. Is if you value money and success, then you'll probably chase money and success. Or if you value experience and adventure, you'll probably chase experience and adventure. But whatever you value, I think it's good to stop and think about it, because I think it determines where you are going to head in life.
That sounds like a good advice for all of us.
Yeah, I think so.
Not just 13-year-olds.
Maybe.
16-year-olds.
There you go. That would be my advice. That's it.
Really, to stop and examine your values. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But
that's huge.
I don't know. I'm not saying that money and success are bad, or anything like that. It's just not my values.
Yeah.
But I think I've thought about it, and I'm okay with not having that as a value or thing I care about. So.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Joe.
Yeah. No, you're welcome.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Perfect. I love it. I had it.